At First Choice Bank, we know you can't always make it before the bank closes. With our integrated teller, you can talk to a live person as late as 7 p.m. on weekdays and noon on Saturdays. It's not just an ATM, it's an ITM. First Choice Bank, your choice for banking.
When C.K. Little opened his doors in downtown Corinth nearly 80 years ago, his plan was simple: deliver excellent service and exceed expectations. That's why we say a little gift goes a long way.
Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather This Morning.
Well, hey, and good morning and welcome into Mississippi Live Weather This Morning. Thanks as always for tuning in with us, for starting off your days with us. Happy Tuesday out there to you. I'm meteorologist Maggye McCauley. Here's a few things you need to know if you haven't stepped out the door this morning. Number one, it's a cold start, and you would know that if you had made your way outside this morning, maybe went ahead and walked your dog or anything like that. It's another cold start to our Tuesday. The good news I have is we're looking at warmer days ahead. That even starts with today and especially over the next few days before rain and storms do move into the forecast as we head mid to late week. Take a look at temperatures out there right now, though, across the board, region-wide. You see a lot of 20s out there, don't you? It's cold. 24 in Memphis, 22 in Tupelo. That cold air again has made it down south. 22 in Jackson, Tennessee, 20 in Huntsville, 26 in Meridian, 28 in Hattiesburg. Take a look along the coast as well. 35 in Destin, 30 Mobile, 36 in New Orleans. So that cold air again making it all the way to the coast this morning. Definitely chilly out the door across the board region-wide. Looking here in North Mississippi, most of us in the 20s out there this morning. 23 in Amory, 22 in New Albany. Right now, 25 Starkville, 22 in Grenada. You can see up in the northeast corner of the state, still near 20, Iuka, Boonville, and Corinth. This area did see some teens out there earlier this morning, have warmed up in the 20s now. Take a look outside. It is nice out there. At least it looks nice, even though it's so chilly. This is a live look over in Aberdeen. You can see that sunshine coming down on the tree line there. Temperatures, again, though, in the low 20s over in Aberdeen. So definitely still chilly out there. Another live look over in Caledonia. You can see some high-flying clouds out there. Still some beautiful blue skies and a lot of sunshine coming down over in Caledonia as well as people are getting out and about. You can see it on that camera. Overall, what you need to know is your kiddos need the coat out the door this morning. Your first 12 hours ahead, temperature is going to be rising through the 20s. We'll be in the upper 20s by 8, but after that, a very nice warm-up is ahead. We'll be back in the 40s by 11. That is where most of us topped off yesterday, right? In the 40s, we'll be there before noon today, getting into the 50s this afternoon. Most of us in those middle 50s, low 50s, though, hanging around as we head into those evening hours back in the 40s by 8. Cloud cover will be moving in as we head overnight and then also to start off your Wednesday. Let me show you that on our latest Futurecast, giving you a big picture view of what's going to be going on over the next few days. Clouds going to be building in today. Still seeing a lot of sunshine and dry conditions out there for your Tuesday. Not the same story for Wednesday. We're going to be watching a front very close to the area. Cloud cover building back, overcast conditions expected on your Wednesday through a good portion of the southern eastern United States. You can see here lots of clouds packed in there across the board for your Wednesday. That front going to be inching closer to the area, bringing some showers out there for Wednesday night, closer to the Tennessee state line. And then for everybody as it begins to shift through your Thursday, even could see a few heavier pockets as we head later on in the day for your Thursday. So that's kind of a big picture view of what's going to be happening over your work week. Coming up next, we'll take it more hour by hour. So what you can expect through your Thursday, when you can expect rain to be in and out of the area, where is it going to be the heaviest, how much rain are we looking to see? All of those details going to be answered coming up next. And of course, a full look at your 7-day forecast. And we have some warmer days ahead, warmer than today, even warmer than tomorrow. A warm-up is coming as we head into your upcoming weekend. So if you have any weekend plans, you're going to want to know this forecast, those details coming up right after this.
The 9th Annual World of Customs Indoor Car Show, Friday through Sunday, February 27th through March 1st in Tupelo Furniture Market, Building 5. Custom cars, trucks, and bikes, free Hot Wheels racing, and a free Hot Wheels each day for the first 50 kids. Special guest Eric Estrada from the TV show Chimps, Pinstriper Von Hot Rod, Michael Brandt of Garage Bound Mobile Welding, and Bumblebee. The World of Customs Car Show, February 27th through March 1st in Tupelo Furniture Market, Building 5. Partially funded by Visit Mississippi and Tupelo Visitors Bureau. Some proceeds go to Le Bonheur Children's Hospital and Wounded Veterans Charities.
As a bankruptcy firm, Mitchell, Cunningham, and Bowling realizes many people are worried about their finances. We're here to guide you through the next steps to restart your life with easy video appointments. New clients don't have to leave home to get information about becoming debt-free. Also, convenient in-office appointments are available at the low cost of $340 upfront for a Chapter 13. You can be on your way to being debt-free. Contact Mitchell, Cunningham, and Bowling today or visit our website at mcdebtfree.com. We are here to help you.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggye McAuley.
Well, hey, good morning. Happy Tuesday out there. The time now is 7:35 on your Tuesday. I'm meteorologist Maggye McAuley. I want to give you a few live looks outside before we get into your overall forecast. Look at these beautiful blue skies over in Blue Springs this morning. Taking a look at 22 in all directions out there. Very nice conditions as people are getting out and about more and more on the roadways this morning. Temperatures, though, still cold, 25 in Blue Springs. So definitely still need your coat if you haven't hit the roadways just yet this morning. Another look over in northwest Mississippi. This is over in Batesville, over in Panola County. Seeing a few clouds streaming in, but still a lot of sunshine coming down across Batesville this morning, and temperatures there as well in the 20s. As for your day ahead, we will see temperatures rise into the middle 30s by 9, upper 30s by 10, 40s before noon today. So our high temperature is going to be in the 50s for the most part across the board for your Tuesday. 52 in Boonville, 52 in Corinth, 55 New Albany, 55 in Tupelo. The further off to the west and south that you slide, even some 60s showing up over in the Delta, 60 in Greenwood, 60 in Belzona, upper 50s in Cleveland and Greenville out there. So a warmer afternoon than we saw yesterday. This is really around average, I would say, for this time of year. Normal is 60. Some of us are going to be there today. Some of us a little bit less than that. If you think today's a little bit warmer, take a look at Wednesday. You can add 10 degrees to what you're seeing this afternoon, and that's what you're going to get for your Wednesday afternoon. Low 60s to near 70 for some of us. 62 in Boonville tomorrow, 65 New Albany, 65 Oxford, 68 in Houston, 67 in Amory. And you can see some 70s down there in the Golden Triangle region, Macon, Louisville, Attala County, down in the 70s as well for Kosciuszko. So some warmer conditions out there for Wednesday. We'll see temperatures continue to climb as we head through your work week and then also into your upcoming weekend, along with some rain chances in the mix as well. So the warmth returns for Wednesday, not only for us here in North Mississippi, but for a good portion of the United States from out west, all the way stretching into the central and some of the southern United States, including again here in the Magnolia State, above average conditions looking to continue to creep in. So the warmth does return for Wednesday. It sticks around for the rest of your work week. 60s out here all the way through your Friday. So warm conditions stick in the forecast. And then look at this. We take it even up a notch going Saturday, Sunday, and into your upcoming work week. We're looking at temperatures in the 70s out there for your weekend ahead. So got any weekend plans? I encourage you, take it outdoors. It's going to be pretty nice out there and no rain expected. Let's talk about when rain is expected. Not today, looking like a lot of sunshine, good mix of sun and clouds throughout the day, especially into your evening hours. Cloud cover, though, will pack in overnight, and we're looking at a lot of clouds to start off your Wednesday. Also, because of all these clouds really kicking in overnight, that will allow temperatures to not drop as much for Wednesday morning. We're going to be starting off in the upper 30s to near 40 degrees out there for tomorrow morning. So not as cold of a start. We'll see these clouds really stick around all day long and even add a few showers in the mix. Now, I think this model is overdoing it a little bit on how much we're going to be seeing. But what you need to know for your Wednesday evening is those who are closer to the Tennessee state line. I'm talking Lafayette County, Lee County, and those sitting north of that could be seeing a few light showers as we head around dinner time on your Wednesday. A few light showers stick around overnight and then to start off your Thursday as well. Not too bad out there. Isolated showers, light showers for your Thursday morning. This should not inhibit your drive times by any means on Thursday morning. However, into the afternoon, a little bit more widespread, more scattered activity as we head around 2, 3 o'clock with that front beginning to shift in. You can see some of those heavier downpours happening in northwest Mississippi. That's going to continue to push in as we head into the later afternoon and early evening for northeast Mississippi. And especially for those who are sitting around the Golden Triangle region as we head around dinner time, you can see a few of those reds and oranges out there. So yeah, a few heavier pockets, no severe weather expected, but we can't rule out a few heavy downpours in the mix as that front shifts through. Those who see a little bit more heavy pockets going to be getting in on a little bit more of these rainfall totals. Now, I think a majority of us seeing anywhere between a half to 3/4 of an inch, some a little bit less closer to the Mississippi River, some a little bit more closer to the Alabama state line, who are going to be getting in on some of those heavier pockets as that front begins to shift in. So yeah, some of us could pick up around an inch, but for the most part, on average, I'd expect a half to 3/4 of an inch across the area for your Thursday. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. We'll be in the 50s today, 60s tomorrow, and take a look at where we're starting on your Wednesday morning. Just not near as cold as the past few mornings, noticeably different out there with temperatures in the 40s. As we head into your Thursday, that's our main day for rain over the next 7 days. So definitely going to want to have your rain gear ready for your day on Thursday, no matter when you're going to be out and about. We'll see things dry out as we head overnight into Friday. Friday looking back dry, even looking like a lot of sunshine out there to round out your work week. Temperatures staying in the 60s, and then we're back in the 70s for this weekend. Looking mainly dry out there both Saturday and Sunday. And take a look at those temperatures in the 70s. So definitely warm out there, around 10 degrees above where we should be for this time of year. But overall, a great weekend with no rain expected. Warm, nice, comfortable conditions out there. We've been seeing a lot of these split weekends, right, where a front comes in maybe on Friday and Saturday and makes our weekend, I don't know, maybe miserable, if I want to put it that way, like last weekend when it's so cold and you just can't get out and about. That's not going to be the story for this weekend. So I just encourage you to get out and enjoy it while we have it, with temperatures again in the 70s for Sunday. And also to start off our Monday, to start off our upcoming March, the month of March. I want to show you this real quick. We're going to be seeing temperatures to start off the month of March. You saw it in our 7-day forecast, but warmer than average. Take a look at this. This is a temperature outlook issued by the Climate Prediction Center. This is 6 to 10 days out from right now. So this is looking at the beginning of March, March 2nd through the 6th. And you can see there, warmer than average conditions look to come and stick around through the beginning of March. And that's not only for us here in the Magnolia State, North Mississippi, but out west from California, over into Colorado, New Mexico, stretching all the way through the central United States, and then back here in the southeast, looking to be above average as we head into the month of March. And again, you can see it there on our 7-day forecast, with those 70s sticking around for Saturday and Sunday, and also into your upcoming work week. So I encourage you, if you do like the cooler conditions, enjoy today and enjoy, some of tomorrow as well, because after that, we're not looking at a major cool down happening in the next 7 to 10 days. We're actually looking at those warm conditions kind of hanging on in the forecast as we start off the month of March. So that's a full look at your 7-day forecast and a little look at beyond that as well. Make sure to tune in with us this evening. Our Chief Meteorologist, Matt Lawpon, will be live, and also our meteorologist, Gabe Maynor, at 5, 6, and 10 with everything you need to know. A full updated look at your 7-day forecast, a full updated look at futurecasts going through Thursday of when you can expect rain in and out of the area. So if you got any plans, I encourage you to keep up with the forecast. Check in with them at 5, 6, and 10. They'll be live from the Room Weather Center. And of course, I'll be right back here on a little bit of a warmer Wednesday morning coming up at 6:30 a.m.
March 24th, 2023 was a normal Friday. We knew the weather was not good, but we needed to take shelter, and we didn't have shelter. My husband and almost 2-year-old daughter, Ethan and Riley, they did lose their lives in the storm. We're still recovering from it. We'll always be recovering from it. Matt Lawpon cares about the community. He's not just there to collect a paycheck. I feel like Matt Lawpon has proven himself trustworthy